Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about very important technology which we all are using nowadays. We all are communicating with one another using internet. Especially in this current scenario, there is hardly anyone who is not using this technology. Are you interested in knowing which technology it is? So, in today's video, we'll discuss about a very important technology that is VoIP, which stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. Not only this, we'll also discuss the advantages, disadvantages, and also some of the popular apps and softwares which are available on internet. So let's get started. VoIP. It is a technology which makes audio and video calls possible. To use this, we need to have any web associated gadget with a receiver and a speaker, which means that to make audio or video calls, one must have an internet enabled device with a microphone and a speaker. Have you communicated with one another using this technology? Do you make audio and video calls? Yes, almost we all do so using WhatsApp, Skype, Hangouts, Facebook Messenger, etc. We send messages, chat with one another, and even make audio and video calls. These all are actually computer apps or softwares which make use of Internet Protocol to make such calls over the web or the internet. VoIP is an internet protocol that allows the transmission of voice along with the other data or the information. VoIP not only takes audio and video input, which is of analog type, but converts it into the digital signal so that it can be transferred or transmitted over the internet with the other data. Some of the advantages of using VoIP are: if you have an internet enabled gadget with microphone, speaker, etc., and you are using it for individual or personal work, then it does not require any extra cost. But if you want to use it for professional purposes, then you may have to pay for it, as paid versions are also available. Several VoIP softwares and apps are easily and effectively available on the internet. These softwares are helpful in communication. You can even communicate with multiple people at a time. Example, you can have video conferencing with your family members, friends, relatives living in any corner of the world. Through VoIP, one can conduct and attend virtual meetings too. By this facility, a lot of time and money spent on travel and rent of conference room or hall can be saved. One can have meetings as and when required, even if the participants are from different locations. There are some disadvantages of VoIP too. First one, to use VoIP software or app, both the persons who wish to communicate, that is, caller and the receiver, should have a suitable hardware and software to communicate with one another. There is no guarantee or assurance about the quality of audio and video, as VoIP uses an internet protocol packet for transmission, and if any data, packet or signal drops along the transmission route, then the voice quality also drops. It does not match the voice or sound quality of an ordinary telephone line even when it is used with very high quality. Last but not the least, VoIP softwares or apps are not helpful at the time of crisis or for emergency services, as regular numbers are not available of ambulance, fire brigade, police, etc. Apart from our regular softwares, that is WhatsApp, Facebook, etc., let's discuss about some other commonly used VoIP softwares or apps. So let's start with very first app, that is Viber. Viber is a free messenger that helps to connect and communicate with anyone living in any corner of the world. Next, TeamSpeak. It is a popular VoIP communication system or platform for online gaming. Next software is Ikiga. It was earlier known as Genome Meeting. It is a free VoIP and video conferencing app for Genome and Microsoft Windows. Next is Skype. It is an app that allows us to make Skype to Skype calls, send messages and video conference with one another. Next, Zoiper. Zoiper is a software that provides quality audio even on the older hardware. Next, 8x8. It is a VoIP solution that has feature of HD video conferencing, screen sharing, call recordings, etc. Last but not the least is 3CX. The 3CX is a free app available for Windows which is used to make and receive VoIP phone calls directly from your computer or laptop. Through this app, one can make calls to any mobile or landline number. Now, let's conclude that businesses use voice over internet protocol softwares or apps because of their sophisticated functionality and availability of services at a reduced cost. Though there are many VoIP softwares and apps available, but one must select it based on the reliability of the service. Make sure that there are no upfront or hidden costs. Sometimes free software may have hidden costs which may ask you to buy something additional or a more expensive feature or the software. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next videos. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe.